Chosen ones, congratulations. Your new assignment is to step boldly into a life of absolute luxury, a divine calling written in the stars just for you. This isn't about chasing fleeting pleasures or stacking wealth for show. It's about claiming the abundance that's already yours, a sacred gift from the universe. You've been chosen to live in a way that radiates joy, freedom, and purpose. And today, we're walking through what that looks like. Picture this. You wake up in a space that feels like it was crafted by heaven itself. Soft sunlight spilling through tall windows. Every corner of your world alive with beauty and calm. That's not a dream. It's your birthright. The universe doesn't hand out half measures to its chosen. You're not here to scrape by or settle for less. You're here to thrive, to breathe in every moment with gratitude and power. But thriving starts with a decision to stop doubting and start moving toward what's meant for you. Let's talk about what luxury really means. It's not just designer bags or private jets, though those can be part of it if that's your vibe. True luxury is time. It's waking up without an alarm, knowing your day is yours to shape. It's peace in your heart, no stress clawing at your thoughts. It's relationships that lift you up, not drain you. That's the assignment, to build a life so rich in meaning that every step feels like a victory. And if you're feeling that spark right now, drop a 777 inches the comments to claim it. Let the universe know you're ready. You might be thinking, how do I even start? It's simpler than you think. Luxury begins in your mind. Every thought you choose is a brick in the palace you're building. Stop letting fear or doubt squat in your headspace. Kick them out. Replace them with certainty. Certainty that you're worthy, that you're capable, that the path is already clearing for you. The moment you decide you're done with struggle, the universe shifts to meet you. It's like a cosmic green light. Opportunities show up. People who align with your vision appear. Doors you didn't even know existed start swinging open. And here's the thing. You don't need permission. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment or more money in the bank. Start where you are. If you're stuck in a job that dims your light, start planning your exit today. Write down one step. Maybe it's learning a new skill, like digital marketing, to open up streams of income. If your space feels heavy, clear it out. Donate old clothes, rearrange your room, let fresh energy flow. Small moves signal to the universe that you're serious. And trust me, the universe always answers. If this is hitting home, hit that like button to send this energy out to others. It's a ripple effect. Your light sparks someone else's. And drop another 777 inches the comments to lock in your commitment to this new life. Now, let's get practical. Luxury isn't just a feeling, it's systems. It's setting up your life so abundance flows without you grinding yourself into the ground. Think about passive income ways to earn that don't chain you to a desk. Maybe it's investing in real estate, starting a side hustle selling handmade crafts online, or creating content that resonates with thousands. The internet is a goldmine for chosen ones who know their worth. You don't need to be a tech genius. You just need to start. One video, one post, one product. Plant the seed and let it grow. But don't stop at money. Luxury is also about your body and soul. You can't live in abundance if you're running on empty. Eat food that fuels you fresh, vibrant, alive. Move your body, whether it's yoga in the morning or a walk under the stars. And carve out time to connect with something bigger. Call it God, the universe, or your higher self. That connection is your anchor. It reminds you who you are when the world tries to pull you off course. You're probably feeling a fire in your chest right now, a knowing that this is your moment. Hold on to that. The path to luxury isn't always smooth. There will be tests. People might question you. Old habits might creep back. But you're not ordinary. You're chosen. When challenges come, see them as proof you're on the right track. Every hurdle is just the universe asking, how bad do you want it? Answer with action. Keep moving. Keep believing. And if you're with me, drop one more 777 inches the comments. Let's flood the universe with that energy. Let's talk about your environment. You can't live in luxury if your surroundings scream chaos. Your home, your workspace, even your car, they're extensions of your energy. Clear out anything that doesn't match the life you're claiming. That stack of bills on the counter? Organize it. That friend who always complains? Set boundaries. Surround yourself with beauty, with people who inspire you, with spaces that make you feel alive. You're not just curating a life, you're curating a legacy. And don't sleep on gratitude. It's the key that unlocks more. Every morning, name 3 things you're thankful for. Could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee or as big as a breakthrough you had last week. Gratitude rewires your brain to see abundance everywhere. It's like putting on glasses that show you the wealth already in your life. The more you notice it, the more it multiplies. If you're feeling this, subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this path together. Let's keep this energy growing. Now, let's flip the script and talk about giving. Luxury isn't just about what you get, it's about what you share. When you live in abundance, you have more to give, more love, more time, more wisdom. Maybe it's mentoring someone younger, donating to a cause that lights you up, or just smiling at a stranger. Giving doesn't drain you, it fills you. It's the perfect cycle of wealth, energy out, energy back. The universe keeps score, and it always pays you back tenfold. And here's where it gets real. Luxury is courage. It's saying no to anything less than you deserve. It's walking away from toxic situations, even when it's hard. It's betting on yourself when no one else does. You're not here to play small. You're here to shine so bright it blinds the doubters. So, take that step today. Sign up for that course. Book that trip. Say yes to the dream that's been whispering in your ear. The universe is waiting for your move. One last time, drop a 777 inches the comments if you're claiming this life of luxury right now. Let's make it official. Your assignment isn't just about you, it's about the ripple effect. When you step into abundance, you show others it's possible. Your family sees it. Your friends feel it. Strangers on the street sense it. You become a walking testament to what happens when a chosen one says yes to their calling. So don't hold back. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. The world needs you at full power. Luxury is also about freedom. Freedom to choose your path, to say no without guilt, to live without fear. That freedom starts with your mindset. Stop apologizing for wanting more. Stop feeling selfish for chasing your dreams. You're not taking from anyone else's plate. There's enough for everyone. The universe is infinite, and so is your potential. Claim it, own it, live it. And if this is resonating, hit that like button to spread this message. It's not just for you, it's for every chosen one out there, ready to step up. Let's talk about time again, because it's your most precious currency. Luxury means owning your hours. Stop giving them away to things that don't matter, endless scrolling, toxic arguments, jobs that crush your soul. Audit your day. Where's your time going? Cut out the leaks. Fill those hours with what lights you up: learning, creating, laughing, resting. Time is the foundation of your empire. Guard it fiercely, And don't be afraid to dream big. Want a house by the ocean? Put it on your vision board. Want to travel the world? Start researching flights. Want to build a business that changes lives? Write the first page of your plan today. No dream is too big for a chosen one. The universe doesn't put desires in your heart just to tease you. They're blueprints for what's possible. Your energy is magnetic. When you walk in confidence, people notice. Opportunities find you. Money flows, love grows. That's the power of stepping into your assignment. You don't chase luxury, it chases you. So stand tall, speak with conviction, move with purpose. The world is watching, and it's ready to meet you at your level. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls building lives of abundance. Let's keep pushing each other forward. Now, let's talk about rest. Luxury isn't just hustle, it's knowing when to pause. Rest isn't weakness, it's strategy. A well-rested mind makes sharper decisions. A rested body carries you further. Schedule rest like it's a meeting with the universe. Nap without guilt. Take a day to just be. You're not a machine, you're a masterpiece. Treat yourself like one. And when it comes to money, don't fear it. Money is just energy. It's a tool to build the life you're called to live. Don't worship it, but don't demonize it either. Learn how it works. Save a little, invest a little. Spend a little on something that makes you smile. Money loves clarity. Give it a purpose, and it'll stick around. Your new assignment isn't a destination, it's a way of being. Every day, you choose luxury by choosing yourself, by choosing joy over stress, courage over fear, abundance over lack. The gates of heaven are open, and your name is written on them. Step through. The life you're meant for is waiting. Chosen ones, your assignment to live in. Absolute luxury is about more than what you see. It's about what you feel deep in your core. It's the unshakable knowing that you were born for greatness, that every cell in your body hums with purpose. This isn't about proving anything to anyone. It's about proving to yourself that you can live in a way that feels like a sacred dance with the universe. Let's talk about your voice. Luxury means speaking your truth without apology. Your words carry power. Use them to build, to inspire, to create. Maybe you've been quiet too long, holding back because you didn't want to rock the boat. Stop that. The world needs your ideas, your stories, your fire. Start a blog, record a podcast, or just speak up in that meeting. Your voice is a key to unlocking doors you haven't even seen yet. And when you speak from your heart, the universe leans in to listen. You're not just building a life, you're crafting a legacy. Think about the mark you want to leave. Is it a business that changes how people live? A book that shifts someone's perspective? A family that knows they're loved beyond measure? Whatever it is, start planting those seeds today. Write one sentence of that book, sketch one idea for that business, hug someone and mean it. Small steps today become legends tomorrow. And if this is lighting you up, drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's keep that energy flowing. Now, let's shift to your habits. Luxury lives in the little things you do every day. The way you sip your morning coffee, savoring it like a ritual. The way you organize your desk, making it a sanctuary for your dreams. Habits aren't boring, they're the foundation of a life that sparkles. Swap one draining habit for something that lifts you. Scroll less, read more. Complain less, create more. Every choice you make is a vote for the life you want. Your relationships are part of this assignment too. Surround yourself with people who see your light and fan it into a blaze. You Don't need a huge circle, just a real one. Find those who challenge you to grow, who celebrate your wins, who hold space for your dreams, and be that person for someone else. Lift others as you rise. That's how you build a tribe that vibrates at the frequency of abundance. Let's talk about learning. Luxury is a mind that's always expanding. You don't need a degree to grow, just curiosity. Pick up a book on investing. Watch a video on photography. Learn how to cook a dish that makes your soul sing. Knowledge is wealth you carry everywhere. It makes you unstoppable because no one can take it from you. So commit to learning something new this week. Even one new idea can shift your entire path. And don't overlook your intuition. It's your compass in this journey. That gut feeling, that quiet whisper, it's the universe talking directly to you. Trust it. Maybe it's telling you to take a different route to work, to call someone you haven't spoken to in years, or to start that project you've been delaying. Intuition isn't random, it's divine GPS. Follow it, even when it doesn't make sense. It's leading you to your luxury. If this is resonating, hit that like button to spread this fire, and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls claiming their divine assignment. Now, let's talk about your space again, but deeper. Your environment isn't just physical, it's energetic. Clear out the invisible clutter, old grudges, lingering regrets, self-doubt. Those are weights holding you back. Forgive someone, even if it's just in your heart. Let go of a mistake you made last year. Speak kindly to yourself when you look in the mirror. That's how you create a space where luxury can thrive. Your energy is your home, and it deserves to be sacred. Money comes up again here, but in a new way. Think of it as a river. You want it to flow, not stagnate. If you're hoarding every penny out of fear, you're blocking the current. If you're spending recklessly, you're draining the stream. Find balance. Set up a savings plan, even if it's $10 a month. Invest in something that grows stocks, a course, your own business, and spend on experiences that light you up: a concert, a weekend trip, a meal with someone you love. Money moves when you move with intention. Your body is part of this luxury too. Treat it like a temple, not a tool. Stretch in the morning to wake up your muscles. Drink water like it's a ritual of renewal. Sleep like it's a gift from the universe. Your body isn't just carrying you through life, it's the vessel for your purpose. Honor it, feed it well, move it with joy, rest it with love. When you feel strong, you act strong, and strength attracts abundance. Let's talk about joy. Luxury without joy is just stuff. Find what makes your heart sing. Maybe it's painting, dancing, or just sitting by a window with a good book. Make time for it. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Joy is fuel. It's the spark that keeps your fire burning. And when you're lit up, you draw in everything you're meant to have: opportunities, people, peace. And here's a truth. Luxury is discipline. Not the harsh kind, but the kind that sets you free. It's saying no to distractions so you can say yes to your dreams. It's waking up early to work on your passion before the world demands your time. It's sticking to your goals when it's easier to quit. Discipline isn't punishment, it's devotion. It's you showing the universe you're serious about your assignment. Your story matters. You're not just living for today, you're weaving a tapestry that will outlast you. Every choice, every step, every moment you choose luxury over lack adds a thread to that masterpiece. So don't rush it, savor it. Live each day like it's a stroke of paint on a canvas that's uniquely yours. The world will see it, and it will be breathtaking. And if you're feeling this, drop one more 777 inches, the comments. Let's seal this energy. Let's talk about faith, not just in a higher power, but in yourself. You've been chosen for a reason. The universe doesn't make mistakes. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself, you're here because you're enough. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be you. Trust that you're on the right path, even when it's foggy. Faith is the bridge between where you are and where you're going. Your time is sacred, so let's circle back to how you spend it, but in a new light. Think of every hour as a gift. How are you unwrapping it? Are you giving it to people who don't value it? To tasks that don't align with your purpose? Reclaim it. Say no to things that don't serve your vision. Fill your days with what moves you closer to your luxury. Whether it's building a business, nurturing your creativity, or just sitting in silence to hear your own thoughts. And don't be afraid to stand out. Luxury isn't blending in, it's shining. Wear what makes you feel alive. Speak with boldness. Create without fear of judgment. The world might not understand at first, but it will catch up. You're not here to follow the crowd, you're here to lead it. So, step into your power. Let your uniqueness be your signature. Your mind is a garden. What are you planting? If you're feeding it worry, comparison, or negativity, you're growing weeds. Pull them out. Plant seeds of hope, courage, and vision. Read books that expand your perspective. Listen to music that lifts your spirit. Surround yourself with voices that remind you of your greatness. A well-tended mind blooms with ideas, solutions, and dreams. And let's talk about giving again, but differently. Give without expecting anything back. Not because it's noble, but because it's powerful. Send a kind message to someone who's struggling. Share a resource with a friend. Volunteer an hour of your time. Giving shifts your energy. It reminds you that you're already abundant, and that shift, it's magnetic. It pulls more into your life than you can imagine. Your journey to luxury is also about patience. The life you're building doesn't happen overnight. It's a house, brick by brick. Some days you'll lay 10 bricks. Some days, just one. That's okay. Every brick counts. Celebrate the small wins: a new client, a finished project, a moment of peace. They're proof you're moving forward. The universe rewards those who keep going. And if this is sparking something in you, subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls living their truth. Let's keep this momentum alive. Now, let's talk about your vision. Luxury is clarity, knowing exactly what you want, not what society wants, not what your family expects, but what sets your soul on fire. Sit down today and write it out. Where do you want to be in a year, 5 years? What does your dream day look like? Get specific. The clearer your vision, the faster it becomes real. The universe loves a detailed order. Your confidence is part of this too. Walk like you already have everything you're working toward. Speak like your dreams are already here. Act like the chosen one you are. Confidence isn't arrogance, it's trust in your path. It's knowing that even if you stumble, you'll get up stronger. So hold your head high. The world bends to those who believe in themselves. And don't forget play. Luxury isn't all work, it's laughter, it's lightness, it's fun. Dance in your kitchen, sing in the shower, watch a movie that makes you laugh until your sides hurt. Play keeps you young, keeps you open, keeps you magnetic. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. So make time for it. Your soul deserves to smile. Your assignment is also about boundaries. Say no to what dims your light. Walk away from people who make you feel small. Protect your energy like it's gold, because it Island boundaries aren't selfish, they're sacred. They're how you tell the universe you value yourself. And when you value yourself, the world follows suit. Let's talk about growth again, but in a new way. Every challenge you face is a chance to expand. That argument with a friend? It's teaching you how to communicate. That rejection from a job? It's pushing you toward something better. See every obstacle as a teacher. Ask, what's this showing me? Then use it to get stronger. Growth isn't comfortable, but it's the path to everything you want. And finally, let's talk about presence. Luxury is being here, now. Not stuck in the past, not lost in the future, but fully alive in this moment. Feel your breath. Notice the light in the room. Hear the sounds around you. This moment is where your power lives. It's where you make choices, take action, claim your assignment. So, be here. The universe is meeting you right now. Chosen ones, your path to luxury is woven with threads of resilience. It's the quiet strength that keeps you standing when winds try to knock you down. This isn't about being unbreakable. It's about bending without breaking, learning from each storm that passes through. You've faced enough to know you're tougher than you think. Use that toughness now, let it propel you into spaces where comfort meets challenge. Let's talk about your creativity. Luxury thrives when you create without limits. Pick up a pen, a brush, or even your phone to capture an idea. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. Maybe it's designing a logo for a future venture, or writing lyrics to a song that captures your spirit. Creativity isn't a hobby, it's a force that attracts what you need. It signals to the universe that you're ready to build something real, something lasting. And here's the key: collaboration. You don't walk this alone. Find partners who match your energy, someone to brainstorm with, to share ideas, to push boundaries. It could be joining a group online about entrepreneurship or reaching out to a colleague for advice. True luxury includes shared success. When you lift others, your own path widens. It's not competition, it's co-creation. If this is stirring you, drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's amplify this vibration. Now consider your senses. Luxury engages everyone's sight, sound, touch, taste, smell. Make your world sensory rich. Light a candle that fills the room with warmth. Play music that moves you. Feel the texture of fresh linens on your bed. Taste a meal prepared with care. These aren't extras. They're essentials that ground you in abundance. They remind you that life is meant to be savored, not just survived. Your finances deserve attention too, but from a fresh angle. Track your money like a map to treasure. Note where it comes from and where it goes. Adjust the route if it's leading nowhere. Maybe automate savings into an account for that dream vacation, or explore ways to diversify, like peer-to-peer lending or creating digital products. Money isn't the goal, it's the vehicle. Drive it wisely, and it takes you far. And let's address solitude. Luxury includes time alone, not as isolation, but as recharge. Sit with your thoughts. Journal what you're grateful for. Meditate on your next move. Solitude sharpens your focus, clears the noise, lets your inner voice rise. It's where you connect deepest with your chosen path. Don't fear it. Embrace it. In the quiet, you'll find the loudest truths. Your health ties into this, mental as much as physical. Luxury means a mind that's clear, not clouded by worry. Practice breathing techniques when stress builds. Talk to a therapist if old wounds linger. Read about mindfulness to stay present. A healthy mind makes bold choices, sees opportunities others miss. It's the engine of your abundant life. Let's talk about adventure. Luxury isn't static, it's movement. Plan a small trip, even if it's a day hike nearby. Explore a new neighborhood. Try a cuisine you've never tasted. Adventure keeps you alive, opens doors to unexpected blessings. It breaks routines that stale your spirit. Step out. The world is full of wonders waiting for you, and forgiveness plays a role here. Hold on to grudges, and you block your flow. Forgive those who hurt you, not for them, but for your peace. Forgive yourself for past choices. It's like clearing debris from a riverbed. Suddenly, everything moves freer. Forgiveness isn't weakness. It's a power move toward the luxury you deserve. Your network expands this. Connect with people beyond your circle. Attend an event, join a webinar, message someone whose work inspires you. Networks aren't just contacts, they're bridges to new realms. One conversation can lead to a partnership, a job, a friendship that changes everything. Build them with intention. If you're nodding along, hit that like button to share this insight, and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls embracing their luxury. Now, let's explore rhythm. Life has its beats, highs and lows, fast and slow. Luxury is dancing to your own. Don't force constant speed. Allow ebbs and flows. Work intensely when inspired. Rest deeply when needed. This rhythm sustains you, prevents burnout, keeps your energy high. Listen to your body's cues. They're wiser than any clock. Your style matters too. What you wear, how you present, it's an extension of your inner wealth. Choose clothes that make you feel powerful, accessories that spark joy. It's not vanity, it's vibration. When you look the part, you act it. Your appearance sets the tone for how the world receives you, and reflection is crucial. At day's end, look back not with judgment, but curiosity. What worked? What to tweak? This isn't dwelling, it's evolving. Reflection turns experiences into wisdom, lessons into steps forward. It's how you refine your path to true abundance. Let's talk about service. Luxury elevates when you serve. Use your gifts to help teach a skill, offer advice, support a community. Service isn't sacrifice, it's multiplication. It builds your character, your connections, your fulfillment. The universe notices those who give freely, and it responds in kind. Your dreams evolve. What lit you up last year might shift now. That's okay. Revisit them regularly. Adjust as you grow. Dreams aren't fixed. They're living things. Nurture them. Let them change shape. This flexibility keeps your luxury dynamic, aligned with who you're becoming. And courage shows up in risks. Luxury often requires leaps, starting that business, ending that relationship, moving to a new city. Risks scare, but they also liberate. Weigh them, then jump. The net appears when you do. Your chosen status means you're equipped for the fall and the flight. Your gratitude deepens with practice. Beyond listing, feel it. Let it warm your chest. Gratitude isn't polite words. It's a state that attracts more. It turns what you have into enough, and enough into plenty. Live from there, and luxury unfolds naturally. Let's consider legacy in action. What do you want remembered? Start embodying it now. Act with integrity in small dealings. Share knowledge generously. Build habits that echo through time. Legacy isn't distant, it's daily choices stacking up. And if this is fueling you, drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's keep the signal strong. Now, innovation is your edge. Luxury comes from fresh ideas. Question the usual way. How can you streamline your routine? Invent a solution to a problem you see. Innovation isn't for inventors only, it's for anyone ready to improve their world. It opens streams of income, admiration, opportunity. Your intuition guides risks too. Before leaping, check in. Does it feel right? That inner yes is gold. Intuition pairs with logic, use both. It's your divine edge in decisions big and small. Trust it more. It rarely steers wrong. And community builds luxury. Join groups of like-minded souls, online forums, local meetups, spiritual circles. Share stories, gain perspectives. Community isn't crowd. It's support that lifts your vision higher. You're stronger together. Let's talk about simplicity. Luxury strips away excess. Keep what matters, release the rest. A clean closet, a focused schedule, a heart unburdened. Simplicity amplifies joy, clears space for what truly enriches. It's not less, it's more of the good. Your voice in advocacy. Speak for causes that matter to you, whether environment, equality, or personal growth. Advocacy channels your power outward, creates impact. It aligns your luxury with purpose, making it deeper, more meaningful, and patience with progress. Milestones come, but so do plateaus. Don't force, flow. Plateaus build strength. Use them to learn, refine, prepare for the next rise. Your assignment unfolds in seasons, honor each. Your senses in nature. Step outside. Feel grass underfoot. Breathe fresh air. Watch clouds shift. Nature resets. Reminds you of abundance everywhere. It's free luxury, grounding your spirit in the vastness. Let's address comparison. It steals joy. Focus on your lane. Others' paths aren't yours. Celebrate their wins as signs it's possible for you. Comparison dims. Your unique journey shines. And mentorship, seek and give it. Learn from those ahead. Offer guidance to those behind. Mentorship accelerates growth, weaves connections, enriches your network. It's a cycle that boosts everyone's luxury. If this is connecting, hit that like button to pass it on. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their power. Now, let's explore flexibility. Life shifts, so must you. Adapt plans when needed, without losing sight of the goal. Flexibility isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It turns obstacles into detours to better places. Your health in motion. Beyond basics, challenge your body. Run a mile, lift weights, try a new sport. Motion builds endorphins, confidence, resilience. A strong body supports a luxurious mind. And storytelling. Share your journey. Write it, speak it, live it out loud. Stories inspire, heal, connect. Yours is part of the collective tapestry of chosen lives. Let it flow. Let's talk about wealth beyond money. Wealth in experiences, memories made, lessons learned, bonds forged. Collect those. A conversation over coffee, a sunset watched alone. These are the true riches. Your faith in timing. Things happen when ready, not when rushed. Trust the universe's clock. Use waiting to build, not fret. Timing aligns when you're aligned. And creativity in daily life. Turn chores into art. Cook with flair. Organize with style. Daily creativity keeps luxury woven through everything, not just highlights. Your boundaries with self. Say no to your own distractions too. Limit screen time. Push past comfort zones. Self-boundaries build discipline, free up energy for what counts. Let's consider wonder. Approach life with childlike eyes. Marvel at small things, a flower's bloom, a stranger's smile. Wonder fuels curiosity, keeps your heart open to abundance. And innovation in habits. Tweak routines for efficiency. Batch tasks, use tools that save time. Small innovations compound, creating more space for luxury. Your voice in silence. Sometimes, less words mean more power. Know when to listen, observe, absorb. Silence teaches volumes, sharpens your insight. Chosen ones, your assignment to live in absolute luxury is a call to embrace your inner architect. You're not just living, you're designing a life that reflects your highest self. Every choice, every action is a blueprint for a masterpiece. This isn't about copying someone else's plans, it's about drafting your own, with bold lines and vibrant colors that scream your name. Let's talk about presence in chaos. Life throws curveballs, deadlines, conflicts, unexpected bills. Luxury is staying centered when the storm hits. Take a breath, ground yourself, focus on what you can control. Maybe it's writing a quick to-do list to tame the overwhelm, or stepping away for 5 minutes to clear your head. Presence turns chaos into clarity, and clarity is where abundance grows. Your curiosity is a spark. Feed it. Dive into something new. A podcast on artificial intelligence, a history book, a tutorial on gardening. Curiosity isn't just learning. It's a mindset that says the world is full of possibilities. It keeps you young, keeps you open, keeps you ready for the next opportunity. Ask questions like a kid again. What's out there? What's possible? The answers will surprise you. And here's a new angle. Rituals. Luxury lives in intentional routines. Create small ones, a morning stretch with music, a nightly gratitude list, a weekly walk to clear your mind. Rituals aren't rigid, they're sacred anchors. They signal to the universe that you're committed to a life of meaning. Start one today, even if it's just lighting a candle before you work. It's a promise to yourself. If this is hitting you, drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's keep this energy alive. Now, let's explore your influence. You don't need a stage or 1 million followers to change lives. Your words, your actions, they ripple. Smile at the cashier. Share a tip that helped you. Post something real online. Influence isn't about fame. It's about impact. Every small act plants a seed that grows beyond you. Be intentional with it. The universe multiplies what you put out. Your resources are part of this too. Luxury means using what you have wisely. Look at your skills, your time, your connections. How can you leverage them? Maybe it's bartering a service to learn something new, or using free online tools to start a side hustle. You're not starting from zero, you're surrounded by wealth you haven't tapped yet. See it, use it, grow it. And let's talk about joy in the ordinary. Luxury doesn't wait for big moments. Find it in the small, a warm shower, a good laugh, the smell of rain. Train your eyes to see beauty in the everyday. It's like tuning a radio to the frequency of abundance. The more you notice, the more you attract. So pause today. Find one ordinary thing and let it spark joy. Your courage in vulnerability matters. Luxury includes being real, even when it's messy. Share a struggle with a friend. Admit when you're lost. Ask for help. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's strength that builds trust, deepens bonds, opens doors. It's you saying, "I'm human, and I'm still chosen." That authenticity draws the right people, the right moments, to you. If this is sparking something, hit that like button to share the vibe. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their truth. Now, let's look at your pace. Luxury isn't a race. Slow down where it matters. Savor a meal without rushing. Listen to someone without checking your phone. Move through your day with intention, not frenzy. Slowing down lets you feel the weight of each moment, lets you build a life that's rich, not just busy. Find one thing to do slower today. See how it shifts you. Your values shape your luxury. What matters most to you? Freedom, connection, growth. Write them down. Let them guide your choices, where you spend money, who you spend time with, what you say yes to. Values are your North Star. When you align with them, every step feels right. Every decision feels like home. And let's talk about celebration. You don't need a big win to throw a party. Celebrate the small stuff, a finished task, a kind word, a day you showed up fully. Buy yourself a coffee, dance in your room, tell someone you're proud of yourself. Celebration isn't arrogance, it's fuel. It tells the universe you're ready for more victories. Your space in the world matters too. Where do you feel most alive? A bustling city? A quiet forest? A cozy corner of your home? Seek those places. They recharge you, remind you who you are. If you can't get there physically, bring them to you: photos, sounds, scents. Your environment shapes your energy, so make it a sanctuary. And don't sleep on generosity. Luxury shines when you share without strings. Pay for someone's lunch. Offer your time to a cause. Give a compliment that lights someone up. Generosity isn't about wealth, it's about heart. It creates a flow out from you, back to you, bigger each time. The universe loves a giver. Your adaptability is key. Plans change, and that's okay. Pivot without panic. Maybe a job falls through, look for freelance gigs. Maybe a goal shifts, redefine it. Adaptability isn't giving up. It's staying in the game. It's you saying, "I'll find a way." And you will. The universe always opens another door when you're ready to walk through. Let's talk about your legacy through action. What's one thing you can do today that your future self will thank you for? Plant a seed, a conversation, a habit, a bold move. Legacy isn't just what you leave, it's what you live now. Every action echoes forward. Make them count. And if this is resonating, drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's keep the momentum strong. Now, let's shift to your energy's rhythm. Some days you're a firestorm, others a quiet glow. Both are powerful. Honor your energy's seasons. Push when you're charged, rest when you're low. Forcing through drains you, flowing with it builds you. Check in with yourself today. What's your rhythm? Act from there. Your learning style matters. Luxury includes knowing how you grow best. Do you learn by doing, watching, listening? Lean into it. If videos spark you, watch tutorials. If reading sticks, grab a book. Tailor your growth to you. It's faster, deeper, and feels like play, not work. And let's address fear. It's there, but it's not your boss. Name it: failure, judgment, the unknown. Then shrink it. Take one tiny step past it. Send that email, post that idea. Fear shrinks when you move. It's not about being fearless, it's about being braver than your doubts. You're chosen for that courage. Your community's stories fuel you. Listen to others' journeys, friends, strangers, voices online. Their wins remind you what's possible. Their struggles show you're not alone. Collect those stories like gems. They'll inspire you when your light flickers. And playfulness in work. Luxury blends effort with fun. Turn tasks into games. Time yourself on a project. Reward yourself after. It's not childish, it's clever. Play keeps you light, keeps you moving, keeps the grind from stealing your joy. Your gratitude in tough times, even when things feel heavy, find one thing to hold on to: a kind word, a small win, a breath of air. Gratitude in hardship is a muscle. Build it, and it carries you through anything. It's your anchor in the storm. Let's talk about your vision's edges. Push them. Dream beyond what feels safe. Want a business? Imagine it global. Want a home? See it as your sanctuary. Stretch your vision until it scares you a little. That's where luxury lives, on the edge of what you believe is possible. And discipline in freedom. Sounds odd, but structure sets you free. Set a schedule that leaves room for spontaneity. Plan your finances to allow surprises. Discipline creates space for the life you want, not a cage. Build it your way, your connection to purpose. Luxury feels empty without it. Ask, what's my why? Maybe it's creating art that heals, building a family that thrives, or solving a problem in your community. Purpose fuels every step. Reconnect with it when you feel lost. It's your compass. And rest as rebellion. In a world that glorifies hustle, choosing rest is power. Nap without guilt. Unplug for a day. Rest says, I'm enough as I am. It recharges your light, makes you unstoppable. Prioritize it like a mission, your authenticity in action. Don't just be yourself, act like it. Make choices that feel true, not forced. Say what you mean, live what you believe. Authenticity is magnetic. It pulls in the people and opportunities meant for you. If this is firing you up, hit that like button to spread the energy. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls claiming their abundant life. Now, let's talk about your legacy's roots. What from your past shapes you? Honor it: your family's strength, your childhood dreams, even your scars. They're the soil your luxury grows from. Use them to ground your vision, to remind you why you're here. Your movement in stillness, meditation, prayer, or just quiet moments. They're not passive. They're active steps toward clarity. Spend 5 minutes today in stillness. Listen, the answers you need are already inside, waiting to rise. And curiosity in relationships. Ask deeper questions of those around you. What drives them? What scares them? Knowing others' hearts builds bonds that enrich your life. It's luxury in connection, in understanding, your wealth in time. Every hour is a coin. Spend it on what lasts: learning, loving, creating. Cut what wastes it. Drama, indecision, mindless habits. Time well spent compounds into a life of abundance and courage in the unknown. Luxury often lies beyond what you can see. Take a step without the full map. Trust you'll find the path. The universe always lights the way when you move, your joy in service. Helping others isn't a chore, it's a spark. Volunteer, mentor, listen. Service fills your cup while filling others. It's a cycle that builds a richer life for everyone. Chosen ones, your assignment to live in absolute luxury is a call to sculpt your life like a work of art. Every moment is a chance to carve out something extraordinary, not by force, but by intention. You're not chasing a finish line. You're crafting a masterpiece that evolves with every breath you take. Let's talk about your inner compass. Luxury means trusting your instincts over outside noise. The world will tell you what success looks like. Ignore it. Your path is yours alone. Maybe it's starting a small online store instead of climbing a corporate ladder. Maybe it's choosing a quiet life over a loud one. Tune into what feels right for you. That's where your abundance lives. Your habits shape your future. Look at one small action you repeat daily: brushing your teeth, checking your phone. Now add one that builds your dream. Write a sentence for your book. Do 10 push-ups. Save $5. Tiny habits stack up, turning dreams into reality. Pick one today and start. The universe loves consistency. And here's a fresh take. Your laughter. Luxury includes moments that make you lose it. Belly laughs with friends. A silly video. A memory that cracks you up. Laughter cleanses, lifts, connects. Seek it out. Call someone who gets your humor. Watch something ridiculous. Let joy bubble up. It's a magnet for more. If this is sparking you, drop a 777 inches, the comments. Let's keep the fire burning. Now, let's explore your space's energy. Beyond decluttering, infuse your surroundings with intention. Hang art that inspires you. Play sounds that calm or energize. Rearrange a corner to feel fresh. Your space isn't just walls, it's a reflection of your soul. Make it sing your song and watch how it shifts your mood. Your learning is a river. Keep it flowing. Pick a skill that excites you, maybe coding, photography, or public speaking. Spend 10 minutes a day on it. Use free resources online or borrow a book. Growth isn't expensive, it's intentional. Every new skill is a key to a door you haven't opened yet. And let's talk about your peace. Luxury is a heart free from turmoil. When worry creeps in, face it head on. Write it down. Break it apart. Ask what it's teaching you. Maybe it's a bill showing you to budget smarter, or a conflict teaching you to set boundaries. Peace isn't the absence of problems, it's the strength to handle them. Your connections matter. Reach out to someone you admire, not to ask for something, but to learn. Send a message saying, "Your work inspires me." Build relationships with no agenda. These bonds become bridges to opportunities you can't predict. Genuine connection is wealth that compounds. If this is hitting home, hit that like button to spread this light. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this path. Now, let's shift to your rhythm with failure. Luxury embraces missteps as lessons. That project that flopped, it taught you resilience. That rejection, it redirected you. Reframe every stumble as a step toward wisdom. Write down one failure today and list what it gave you. You'll see it's not a loss, it's a gain. Your body's signals are gold. Notice when it tenses, when it relaxes. It's talking. Tired? Rest. Energized? Move. Hungry for something real? Cook a meal from scratch. Your body isn't just a vehicle. It's a guide. Listen to it, and it'll lead you to choices that align with your luxury. And let's talk about your dreams' roots. Where did they start? A childhood memory? A moment of awe? A spark of defiance? Revisit that origin. It's fuel. Maybe you wanted to travel because of a story you heard as a kid. Book a small trip to honor that. Your dreams have history. Let it push you forward. Your time's value grows when you protect it. Say no to one thing today that doesn't serve you, a draining call, an extra errand. Redirect that time to something that lights you up. Reading, creating, just being. Time is your currency. Spend it on what makes you rich in spirit. And don't overlook your voice's power. Speak up in small ways. Share an idea at work. Post a thought online. Tell someone you appreciate them. Your voice shapes reality, yours and others. Use it to build, not shrink. Every word you speak plants a seed for your future, your growth in discomfort. Luxury doesn't mean easy, it means meaningful. Lean into what scares you. Public speaking, sign up for a class. New city, explore it. Discomfort is the soil where your strength grows. Step into it and watch how fast you expand. Let's talk about your joy's source. What makes you feel alive? Not what should, but what does. Maybe it's music, nature, or solving problems. Carve out time for it this week. Joy isn't a luxury add-on, it's the core. It's what makes your life feel like yours, and your courage in small wins. You don't need giant leaps daily. Send that email you've been avoiding. Finish one task you've put off. Each small win builds momentum, proves you're capable, shows the universe you're ready for bigger. Stack them like bricks in your palace. Your gratitude's depth. Go beyond listing things. Feel the weight of what you have: a friend's laugh, a warm bed, a moment of clarity. Let it sink in. Gratitude like this shifts your lens, turns the ordinary into treasure. It's the heartbeat of your luxury. If this is resonating, drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's lock in this energy. Now, let's explore your impact's ripple. Every choice you make touches others. Choose kindness, and it spreads. Choose courage, and it inspires. Choose luxury, and it shows what's possible. Be mindful of your ripples. They're shaping the world, one moment at a time. Your learning's joy. Don't just learn for gain, learn for fun. Pick something useless but delightful, like stargazing or baking bread. Knowledge for joy's sake feeds your soul, keeps you open, makes you magnetic. It's luxury in curiosity. And let's talk about your boundaries' strength. They're not walls, they're filters. Let in what aligns, keep out what doesn't. Say no to a favor that drains you. Walk away from gossip. Strong boundaries protect your energy, make room for abundance. They're your gatekeepers, your vision's clarity. Picture your life in vivid detail: where you live, who's with you, what you feel. Write it down like a story. Clarity isn't just dreaming, it's planning. The sharper your vision, the faster the universe delivers. Get specific and watch it unfold. And your rest's power. Sleep isn't just recovery, it's creation. In rest, your mind solves problems, your body rebuilds, your spirit connects. Prioritize it like a meeting with your destiny. A rested you is a powerful you, ready to claim what's yours. Your authenticity's edge. Be unapologetically you. Wear what feels right, not what's trending. Say what you believe, not what's popular. Authenticity isn't just freedom. It's a signal to the universe that you're ready for what's meant for you. Let's talk about your legacy's seeds. What can you plant today that grows for years? Teach a kid something small. Start a project that outlives you. Share a story that inspires. Legacy isn't grand gestures. It's consistent, quiet acts that echo. And your faith in cycles. Life moves in seasons: growth, rest, challenge, reward. Trust where you are. A tough day isn't failure. It's part of the rhythm. Lean into it. Learn from it. Let it prepare you for the next bloom. Your spaces flow. Rearrange your desk. Open a window. Add a plant. Flow isn't just physical. It's energy moving freely. A space that flows lifts your mood, sparks ideas, invites abundance. Tweak one thing today and feel the shift. And courage in truth. Speak what's real, even when it's hard. Tell a friend how you feel. Admit a mistake. Truth clears the air, builds trust, aligns you with your path. It's not easy, but it's liberating. It's luxury in honesty, your joy in movement. Dance, run, stretch, move your body like it's a celebration. Movement isn't just health, it's expression. It shakes off stress, ignites energy, connects you to your power. Find a way to move today that feels like play. And your learning's breadth. Don't just go deep, go wide. Read about art, science, history. A broad mind sees connections others miss, finds solutions others can't. It's a wealth that makes every moment richer. Your gratitude in action. Don't just feel it, show it. Write a thank you note. Hug someone tight. Act on your gratitude. And it grows. It's not just a thought. It's a force that shapes your world. If this is lighting you up, hit that like button to share the spark. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls building their luxury. Now, let's talk about your dreams' edges. Push them further. Want a business? See it impacting millions. Want peace? Imagine it unshakable. Stretch your dreams until they scare you. That fear is the edge of your next breakthrough. Your time's focus. Zero in on one goal today. Not 10, just one. Give it your full attention for an hour. Focused time multiplies results, turns effort into progress. It's how you build a life that feels like yours, and your voice's reach. Share something small, a thought, a photo, a truth. Post it, tell it, live it. Your voice doesn't need to be loud, it needs to be true. It's a beacon for those meant to find you. Your courage in waiting. Sometimes luxury is patience, trusting the universe's timing. Don't rush. Build while you wait. Learn, connect, grow. The right moment comes when you're ready, not when you force it. And your joy's depth. Find what makes you lose track of time: writing, singing, building. Do it this week. Deep joy isn't fleeting. It's a well you draw from. It fuels your assignment, keeps you grounded in abundance. Your space's story. Every object around you tells a tale. That old book, that gifted mug, keep what inspires, release what doesn't. Your space should narrate your journey, remind you who you are, and your faith in others. Trust people to show up for you. Ask for support. Share a dream. Faith in others builds community, creates allies, amplifies your path. You're not alone, lean into that. Your learning spark. Find one thing that excites you today, a new app, a skill, a fact. Chase it for 10 minutes. That spark keeps your mind alive, your heart open, your luxury growing. Chosen ones. Your assignment to live in absolute luxury is a journey of becoming your own lighthouse. You shine not to be seen, but to guide yourself through any storm. Your light is your clarity, your strength, your unwavering belief in the life you're building. This is about standing tall, even when the waves crash, knowing your foundation is unbreakable. Let's talk about your resilience in choice. Every day, you choose luxury or lack, courage or comfort. Pick one moment today to choose boldly. Say no to a draining commitment. Start that project you've been delaying. Each choice is a brick in your empire. Make it count, and watch how the universe stacks the odds in your favor. Your curiosity in the mundane. Find wonder in the everyday, a stranger's smile, the pattern of leaves, the hum of your city. Curiosity transforms the ordinary into magic. It's like a lens that reveals abundance everywhere. Look for one small wonder today. Let it remind you how rich your world already island, and let's explore your ritual's evolution. Luxury thrives on intention, but rituals aren't static. Tweak one this week. If you journal at night, try it at dawn. If you walk alone, invite a friend. Small shifts keep your rituals alive, aligned with who you're becoming. They're not rules, they're rhythms that carry you forward. If this is igniting you, Drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's keep this energy soaring. Now, let's shift to your influence's depth. You don't need a platform to change someone's day. A kind word, a shared idea, a moment of listening, it matters. Be the person who lifts someone's spirit in a checkout line or online. Your influence is a gift. Use it with care. It's how you shape a world that reflects your luxury, your resources, hidden wealth. Look at what you already have: skills, tools, time. Maybe you're good at organizing. Offer to help a friend. Maybe you have a camera. Start a photo project. Your resources aren't just things, they're keys to new doors. Find one today and turn it. And let's talk about your joy's rhythm. Luxury is feeling the pulse of what makes you alive. Dance to music only you hear. Laugh at a memory no one else gets. Your joy doesn't need an audience, it needs you to claim it. Find one thing this week that makes your heart hum. Do it without apology, your courage in silence. Not every moment needs words. Sometimes luxury is sitting with your thoughts, letting them settle. Try 5 minutes of quiet today, no phone, no noise. Just you and your mind. Silence isn't empty. It's where your deepest truths speak. Listen, and you'll find direction. If this is resonating, hit that like button to spread this spark. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls building their abundant lives. Now, let's explore your time's texture. Every hour has a feel: rushed, calm, heavy, light. Notice it, shape it. If your mornings feel chaotic, wake up 10 minutes earlier to breathe. If your evenings drag, fill them with something that lifts: music, a book, a walk. Your time's texture shapes your life's richness. Craft it with care. Your values' evolution. What mattered to you 5 years ago might not now. Check in. Are you chasing freedom, impact, peace? Let your values guide your next step. A new job, a new city, a new habit. When your choices align with your core, every moment feels like luxury. And let's talk about your celebrations: intimacy. You don't need fireworks to mark a win. Whisper to yourself, "I did that." Treat yourself to a quiet moment with your favorite tea. Intimate celebrations root you in your worth. They remind you that every step forward is sacred. Your space's story deepens. Every object around you holds energy. That old scarf from a trip, that photo of a loved one. Keep what tells your story. Release what doesn't. Your space should feel like a chapter of your life, not a museum of the past. Tweak one corner today to reflect who you are now. And don't ignore your body's wisdom. Luxury is a body that feels alive. Notice what it craves: more water, a stretch, a long walk. Honor it. Maybe swap one coffee for herbal tea, or try a new workout. Your body's signals are a map to vitality. Follow them, and you'll move with power. Your growth in questions. Ask more. Why do you want what you want? What's holding you back? Questions aren't doubt, they're discovery. They uncover truths you didn't know you carried. Ask one big question today, then sit with the answer. It's a step toward clarity. Let's talk about your impact's quiet power. You don't need to shout to be heard. A small gesture, a note, a favor, a smile changes someone's day. It's like dropping a pebble in a pond. The ripples go far. Be intentional with your kindness. It's a currency that buys more than money ever could. And your faith in process. Luxury isn't instant, it's built. Trust the slow days, the messy ones. They're shaping you. When you feel stuck, do one small thing: organize a drawer, write a sentence, call a friend. Progress is progress, no matter the size. Your learning's playfulness. Don't just study, explore. Try a skill for fun, like sketching or cooking a new dish. Playful learning sticks better, sparks joy, opens unexpected paths. It's not about mastery, it's about the thrill of discovery. Find something to play with this week. If this is lighting you up, drop a 777 inches, the comments. Let's keep the vibration high. Now, let's talk about your courage's roots. Where did it start? A moment you stood up, a time you kept going. Honor that spark. It's still in you, ready to ignite. Lean into it when fear whispers. Your courage is your birthright. Use it to claim your luxury, your time's boundaries. Protect it like treasure. Say no to one thing today that steals your focus, a long call, a pointless task. Redirect that time to what fuels you, creating, resting, dreaming. Boundaries around time create space for abundance to flow, and your voice's clarity. Speak what you mean, not what sounds good. Whether it's a tough truth or a bold idea, let it out. Clarity in your words builds trust, aligns you with your path. Say one true thing today, even if it's just to yourself. Your joy in connection. Reach out to someone who gets you. Share a laugh, a memory, a dream. Connection isn't just comfort, it's fuel. It reminds you you're not alone on this path. Make one call or text this week that feels like home, and your resilience in change. Life shifts, jobs end, plans fail, people leave. Lean into it. Change isn't loss, it's redirection. Ask, what's this opening up? A new path always forms when you keep moving. Trust it and take the next step. Let in more open curtains, add a lamp, clear a window. Light shifts energy, lifts mood, sparks clarity. A bright space mirrors a bright mind. Make one change today to let your space glow. Let's talk about your gratitude's layers. Go deeper. Beyond the obvious, what small things saved you this week? A stranger's kindness? A moment of calm? Feel it fully. Deep gratitude rewires you, makes every moment richer. It's the pulse of your luxury. Chosen ones, your assignment to live in absolute luxury is about weaving your life into a tapestry of purpose and power. Each thread, every decision, every moment adds to a design that's uniquely yours. You're not just existing, you're creating a legacy that radiates abundance with every step you take. Let's talk about your clarity in chaos. When life feels like a whirlwind, luxury is finding your anchor. Pause for a moment today. Close your eyes, breathe deep, name one thing you know for sure. Maybe it's your goal, your strength, or just that you're still here. That clarity is your compass, guiding you through any storm to the life you're meant for. Your curiosity's edge. It's not just about learning, it's about chasing what sets your mind on fire. Pick something that intrigues you, a documentary on space, a blog on entrepreneurship, a recipe for a dish you've never tried. Dive in for 10 minutes. Curiosity sharpens your vision, opens doors you didn't see. It's the spark that fuels your luxury. And let's explore your ritual's power. They're not just habits, they're sacred acts that ground you. Create one that feels like you may be a morning affirmation in the mirror or a nightly walk under the stars. Rituals don't need to be grand, they need to be yours. Start one this week and watch how it centers your energy. If this is lighting you up, drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's keep this vibration strong. Now, let's shift to your influence's reach. You don't need a megaphone to make a difference. A small act, a compliment, a shared tip, a moment of patience ripples outward. Be the person who changes the mood in a room. Your influence is a seed. Plant it with intention, and it grows into abundance for you and others. Your resources potential. Look at what's in your hands, your skills, your network, even your spare time. Maybe you're great at writing. Start a newsletter. Maybe you know someone who inspires you. Ask for advice. Your resources are tools waiting to be used. Pick one today and build something new. And let's talk about your joy's spark. Luxury is finding delight in the smallest moments. A warm breeze, a favorite song, a stranger's laugh. Seek one spark today. Let it remind you that joy isn't earned, it's claimed. It's the fuel that keeps your light burning bright. Your courage in honesty. Be real, even when it's hard. Admit a mistake to a friend. Share a dream that scares you. Honesty isn't just truth, it's freedom. It clears the fog, aligns you with your path. Say one true thing today and feel the weight lift. If this is hitting home, hit that like button to share this energy. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls embracing their divine assignment. Now, let's explore your time's flow. Some hours rush by, others drag. Shape them. If your day feels scattered, block off 10 minutes for focus. If it's heavy, step outside for air. Your time's flow is yours to direct. Mold it to feel like luxury, not chaos. Your values fire. What burns in you? Justice? Creativity? Love? Let it guide one choice today where you spend your energy, who you trust, what you pursue. Values aren't abstract. They're the heat that drives your actions. Align with them, and every step feels alive. And let's talk about your celebration's simplicity. You don't need a parade to honor progress. Smile at a small win, a finished task, a kind word received. Raise a glass of water to yourself. Simple celebrations root you in gratitude. Make every moment richer. Your space's energy flows deeper. Beyond objects, it's the vibe you create. Play music that lifts you. Burn a scent that calms. Shift one thing today to make your space feel like a haven. It's not just a room, it's the cradle of your luxury. And don't ignore your body's rhythm. It speaks. Listen. Craving rest? Nap. Feeling restless? Dance. Your body knows what you need before your mind does. Honor it with one small act today. A stretch, a glass of water, a deep breath. It's your foundation for abundance. Your growth in listening. Ear on, haste off. Hear what people say, their words, their tone, their silence. Listen to your own heart too. What's it whispering? Listening sharpens your intuition, guides your next move. Try it today in one conversation. Let's talk about your impact's warmth. You don't need to change the world, just warm one corner of it. Help a neighbor, share a laugh, offer a kind word. Warmth spreads, creating a chain of light. Be the start of it today, and your faith in detours. When plans shift, don't fight it. A closed door isn't rejection, it's redirection. Ask, where's this leading? Then take one step. Detours often lead to better places than you planned. Trust the path. Your learning's freedom. Don't box it in. Explore something for pure joy, how to mix a cocktail, the stars' names, a new language's phrases. Free learning sparks creativity, keeps you open. It's luxury in curiosity. No strings attached. If this is sparking you, drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's keep the signal clear. Now, let's talk about your courage's quiet moments. Not every brave act is loud. Sometimes it's choosing to rest, to say no, to wait. Quiet courage builds your strength, prepares you for the big leaps. Find one small, brave choice today and make it your time's weight. Every minute carries value. Don't let it slip through careless habits, endless scrolling, saying yes to everything. Pick one moment today to spend with purpose, writing, connecting, dreaming. Weighty time builds a weighty life. And your voice's truth, don't soften it to fit in. Speak what's real, whether it's a bold idea or a hard boundary. Truth isn't just words, it's power. It aligns you with your luxury. Say something true today, even if it's just to your journal, your joy in discovery. Find something new, a trail to walk, a book to read, a person to meet. Discovery isn't just adventure, it's expansion. It reminds you the world is vast and yours to explore. Seek one new thing this week, and your resilience in reflection. Look back not to dwell, but to learn. What worked this week? What didn't? Reflection isn't regret, it's strategy. It sharpens your path, makes every step surer. Take 5 minutes today to reflect. Your space's breath. Let it breathe. Open a window, clear a shelf, add a plant. A breathing space lifts your spirit, sparks clarity. It's not just decor, it's energy. Make one change today to let your space exhale. Let's talk about your gratitude's pulse. Feel it in your chest. What moment this week made you pause? A kind gesture, a quiet sunrise. Let that pulse ground you. It's not just thanks, it's a rhythm that draws more abundance. And your courage in beginnings. Start something small, a sketch, a conversation, a plan. Beginnings are sparks. They don't need to be perfect. They need to exist. Light one today and watch it grow. Your time's gift. Treat it like a present, not a burden. Use 1 hour this week for something that lights you up, creating, learning, resting. Gifted time builds a life that feels like a treasure, not a task, and your voice's reach. Share something small, a thought, a story, a truth. Post it, tell it, live it. Your voice doesn't need to echo worldwide. It needs to echo you. Reach one person today with your authenticity, your joy in stillness. Find a moment to pause, watch the sky, feel your breath, listen to silence. Stillness isn't empty. It's full of possibility. It's where your luxury takes root. Claim it today. And your resilience in trust. Trust yourself when doubt creeps in. You've made it this far through pain, through wins. That's proof you're built for this. Lean into that trust today and take one bold step. Your space's story evolves. What does it say about you now? Keep what reflects your light. Release what dims it. A photo, a book, a trinket, let them tell your journey. Shift one thing today to match your growth and your faith in cycles. Life ebbs and flows. Growth, rest, struggle, triumph. Embrace where you are. A slow day isn't failure. It's preparation. Trust the cycle and keep moving. Your learning's joy. Pick something that excites you. A skill, a fact, a craft. Spend 10 minutes on it. Joyful learning isn't work, it's play. It keeps you alive, open, ready for more. If this is fueling you, hit that like button to spread the light. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls claiming their luxury. Now, let's talk about your courage's spark. It's in you, even when you feel small. Remember a time you pushed through fear, a tough talk, a bold move. That spark's still there. Use it today for one small act of bravery. Your time's focus. Pick one goal today and give it your all for 30 minutes. No distractions, just you and your mission. Focused time turns dreams into reality. It's the chisel of your luxury, and your voice's warmth. Speak with kindness, even in tough moments. A gentle word, a clear boundary, they carry power. Warmth in your voice builds bridges, draws in what's meant for you. Try it today, your joy in connection. Reach out to someone who lifts you, a friend, a mentor, a stranger with a shared passion. Connection isn't just comfort, it's growth. It's luxury and togetherness. Make one reach today. And your resilience in patience. Good things take time. Don't rush your dreams. Build one piece today. A plan, a skill, a bond. Patience isn't waiting, it's working while you trust. Keep going. Your spaces flow. Let energy move. Clear a corner, add a touch of color. Play a sound that soothes. A flowing space lifts your spirit, sparks ideas. It's your canvas, paint it with intention. Let's talk about your gratitude's depth. Go beyond the surface. What small moment this week felt like a gift? A laugh, a breeze, a kind word? Feel it fully. Deep gratitude turns every day into abundance, and your courage in truth. Be honest, even when it's hard. Admit a fear. Share a hope. Truth aligns you with your path, clears the way for luxury. Speak one truth today and feel its power. Your time's purpose. Every hour has a mission. Find one today. Learn something. Help someone. Rest deeply. Purposeful time builds a life that feels like yours, not a treadmill, and your voice is light. Let it shine. Share an idea, a dream, a truth. It doesn't need to be loud, just real. Your light draws in the right people, the right moments. Shine it today. Chosen ones, your assignment to live in absolute luxury is a call to dance with the universe's rhythm. You're not just moving through life, you're stepping in sync with a divine beat, creating a symphony of abundance with every choice. This is about tuning your heart to the music of your purpose and letting it guide your every move. Let's talk about your clarity in motion. Luxury is staying focused while life swirls around you. When distractions pile up, pick one task, maybe answering an email or sketching an idea, and give it your full attention for 10 minutes. That focus is a spark that lights up your path. It's how you turn chaos into progress, one deliberate step at a time. Your curiosity's freedom. It's not just about answers, it's about the thrill of questions. Wonder about something small today. Why does that tree bloom so bright? How does that app work? Curiosity isn't a task, it's a playground. Let it lead you to new ideas, new paths, new joys. And let's explore your ritual's depth. They're more than routines, they're promises to yourself. Create one that feels sacred, like sipping tea while watching the sunrise, or writing one sentence of gratitude before bed. These small acts anchor you, remind you of your power. Start one today and feel its weight. If this is sparking you, drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's keep this energy alive. Now, let's shift to your influence's quiet strength. You don't need to be loud to inspire. A gentle nod to a stranger, a thoughtful message to a friend, these ripple outward. Your presence, alone, can shift someone's day. Be mindful of it. Choose one small act today that lifts another soul. Your resources spark. You're surrounded by tools you haven't fully used: your voice, your time, your creativity. Maybe you're good at listening. Offer it to someone who needs it. Maybe you have a knack for design. Create something small. Your resources are seeds. Plant one today and watch it grow. And let's talk about your joy's pulse. Luxury is feeling alive in the moment. Find one thing today that makes your heart beat faster, a song that moves you, a walk in the rain, a memory that warms you. Joy isn't something you chase, it's something you notice. Let it fill you now, your courage in waiting. Sometimes luxury is patience, trusting the timing of your dreams. Don't rush the process. Take one small step today. Research a skill, save $1, rest. Waiting isn't passive, it's preparation. The universe moves when you're ready. If this is resonating, hit that like button to share this light. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their power. Now, let's explore your time's clarity. Every hour can blur or shine. Make one shine today. Set a timer for 15 minutes and focus on something that matters: a project, a conversation, a moment of peace. Clear time creates clear results. It's the foundation of your abundant life, your values anchor. What drives you? Freedom, truth, connection. Let it shape one decision today. Maybe who you spend time with, or what you work on. Values aren't just ideas, they're the roots that keep you steady. Live them, and your life feels like home. And let's talk about your celebration's warmth. You don't need a crowd to honor your wins. Smile at a small step forward, a task done, a fear faced. Treat yourself to a quiet moment of pride. Warm celebrations build your strength, make every victory sweeter. Your space's pulse, it's alive with your energy. Add one thing today that feels like you: a photo, a candle, a touch of color. Your space isn't just a backdrop, it's a partner in your journey. Let it beat in rhythm with your heart. And don't overlook your body's voice. It's always speaking. Listen. Tired? Slow down. Energized? Move. Hungry for something fresh? Try a new recipe. Your body's wisdom guides your choices. Honor it today with one small act: a walk, a deep breath, a healthy bite. Your growth in wonder. Ask questions like a child. Why does the sky change color? What makes that person tick? Wonder opens your mind, sparks ideas, keeps you curious. It's not just growth, it's delight. Find one thing to wonder about today. Let's talk about your impact's depth. You change lives without knowing it. A smile, a kind word, a moment of patience, it lingers. Choose one act today that leaves someone better. Your impact is a thread in the world's tapestry, weaving luxury for all, and your faith in the unseen. The universe works in ways you can't always trace. Trust it. That random meeting, that gut feeling, they're not accidents. They're signs you're on the right path. Notice one today and follow its lead. Your learning's spark. Don't just learn to achieve, learn to feel alive. Pick something fun, a new dance move, a random fact, a craft. Spend 10 minutes on it. Playful learning lights you up, makes you magnetic. It's luxury in exploration. If this is fueling you, drop a 777 inches the comments. Let's keep this fire burning. Now, let's talk about your courage's stillness. Not every brave act is bold. Sometimes it's staying quiet when you want to react, choosing peace over chaos. Find one moment today to be still and strong. That's courage that builds your core, your time's treasure. Every minute is a gem, don't toss it away. Pick 1 hour today to spend with intention, writing, connecting, resting. Treasured time builds a life that feels rich, not rushed. Guard it like gold, and your voice's power. Speak with purpose, even in small moments. Share an idea, set a boundary, tell someone they matter. Your voice shapes reality. Use it today to create something true. Your joy in the simple. Find it in the small: a warm drink, a soft blanket, a quiet moment. Simple joys are the heartbeat of luxury. They don't cost a thing, but they're worth everything. Seek one today and let it ground you. And your resilience in trust. Trust yourself when the path feels foggy. You've walked through shadows before and found light. Take one step today, a call, a plan, a rest. Trust keeps you moving toward your abundance. Your space is light. Let it shine brighter. Open a curtain, add a lamp, clear a corner. Light lifts your mood, sparks clarity, invites energy. Your space is your sanctuary. Make it glow with one small change today. Let's talk about your gratitude's warmth. Feel it deep. What moment this week felt like a gift? A kind word? A quiet night? Let that warmth spread through you. It's not just thanks, it's a magnet for more. And your courage in choice. Every decision shapes your path. Choose one thing today that feels bold. Saying no to a drain, starting a project, reaching out. Bold choices carve the way to your luxury, your time's rhythm. Some hours flow fast, others slow. Find the beat. If your day feels off, pause for 5 minutes to reset. If it's humming, ride it. Your time's rhythm is yours to shape, make it feel like music, and your voice is truth. Don't hide it. Share a thought, a feeling, a dream. Truth isn't just honesty, it's alignment. It pulls in what's meant for you. Speak one truth today, even if it's quiet. Your joy in movement. Move your body like it's a gift. Stretch, dance, walk. Movement isn't just exercise, it's celebration. It shakes off heaviness, sparks energy. Find one way to move today that feels like play. And your resilience in growth. Every challenge teaches you. That delay, that setback, it's not stopping you, it's shaping you. Ask, what's this showing me? Then take one step forward. Growth is your strength. Your space's story deepens. What does it say about you? Keep what inspires. Let go of what weighs. A book, a photo, a touch of green. Let them tell your journey. Shift one thing today to reflect your now and your faith in connection. Trust others to show up. Reach out, share a dream, ask for help. Connection isn't just comfort, it's power. It builds your path, makes it richer. Make one connection today that feels real. Your learning's joy. Chase something that lights you up. A new skill, a random fact, a creative spark. Spend 10 minutes on it. Joyful learning isn't work, it's life. It's luxury in discovery. If this is igniting you, hit that like button to spread the spark. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls living their truth. Now, let's talk about your courage's spark. It's there, even in quiet moments. Remember a time you pushed through a small win, a hard day. That spark's still alive. Use it today for one brave act, no matter how small. Your time's purpose. Every hour has a mission. Pick one today. Learn something. Help someone. Rest deeply. Purposeful time builds a life that feels yours, not borrowed. Make it count. And your voice's warmth. Speak with kindness, even in tough moments. A gentle word, a clear truth, they carry weight. Warmth in your voice builds trust, draws in abundance. Try it today. Your joy in discovery. Find something new, a place, a skill, a person. Discovery isn't just growth, it's delight. It keeps your heart open, your life vibrant. Seek one new thing this week, and your resilience in patience. Good things take time. Don't rush. Build one piece today, a plan, a habit, a bond. Patience isn't waiting, it's working while you trust. Keep moving. Your spaces flow. Let energy move. Clear. A corner. Add a touch of color. Play a sound that soothes. A flowing space lifts your spirit, sparks ideas. Make one change today to let it breathe. Let's talk about your gratitude's depth. Go beyond the surface.